Alright guys, this is my unboxing of the Nightrose Stride deck set, and if you saw my Harry one, then you know why it's like a day late. A lot of it is just, again, some more delivery issues with the shop itself, and not the delivery like Royal Mail or anything, even though they kind of took longer than it said. So this is the one I've been really looking forward to. Was I ever a Grand Blue fan in the past? No. Into the V era. The V era Nightrose was really good, and then now I play it in Premium. So Nightrose has been one of those decks that in G never got a chance to play, and I didn't really care that much for it. But I will show you on the box. So here's the content list. So if you're interested. With Nightrose, I really wanted the premium one, but was never able to, which really sucked. So I missed out on getting the premium one. I will check around to see if there's still some left around, or maybe try and get some of the pieces. I did find out a difference with the English one compared to the Japanese one. Well, I'll mention that in a minute once I take this off. Knock the camera. This one seems to come off a lot better than the Harry one, because that one was like really tight. I don't keep those, but this is the Nightrose one. This one is really nice. Like if you look at the Harry one, and this makes it look like the bigger, but they're the same size. I do like both of them, these storage boxes. I got these for a pretty good price. Yeah, Stoic here, and then the other side should say Grand Blue. You can actually see my camera, funny enough. Nightrose Stride deck set. And there's the full art. Can't quite get it in the shot, but it looks really nice. I really like the new artwork. So this is the one thing I will say is different from the Japanese one, is the sleeves. The sleeves are actually different. I don't know about the Harry ones, but you know, the purple works with Harry. The blue border is actually green in Japanese. So basically, you can have the same sleeves on regardless, because they're green in Japanese but blue in English. Meaning I can bypass that rule that your sleeves on your deck and ride deck and even G-Zone have to be different. And they're not too hard to find. So I'm looking to try and get the Japanese ones as well. I'm going to probably sleeve the main deck in this, and maybe the G-Zone, or the ride deck. The ride deck or the G-Zone. I think I got a plan from the G-Zone, and then I'll shit. I'm definitely going to use these, because the artwork itself is the same as the Japanese one. It's just the border is green in Japanese. So we will leave them there. Same as the Harry one. We just get these paper ones, and that's it really. I don't need to take out that foam because I already have that stuff. So I will have the Harry one and the Nightrose kind of sitting there right next to each other. Let's have a look at the deck. Like I said, the artwork of this Nightrose is still really nice. So that's why I was looking forward to it as well. But I will be using the GR one. It is really nice. Unfortunately, you only get one file, and I would like a playset. Because I do play them in Premium. I didn't explain the card text in the Harry one, so I'm not going to do it here either. But the playstyle of Nightrose is being able to call things from the drop, and she kind of does it mid-battle. A lot of it is through her strides, but also she does have her own effect. Is when a G unit strides, you can count +1, and then choose a card from your drop and call it, give it 2 gear. It's pretty nice. A GP2 is just got the top 3 of your deck, and you may call a card. That effect's probably not going to ever be used, but if you look at what the Nightrose crest is, it helps with that as well. In premium, not as much. Honestly, I really do like her new artwork, but I'm not going to use this one. I'll probably use this in the premium deck, actually, even though I do have the original, like, trial deck one. There's Columbard, very important card in premium with the V era one, and even the original Columbard was used back in the day of Nightrose as well. Really cool card. He basically allows you to call stuff from the deck. It's pretty nice. Actually puts them into the drop. The grade 1, same as always with these dry deck sets, it gets you the Crescent Drawing card, and then Grenache, which, if you know, in my premium build, I run the original Grenache and also the starter from V Grenache. So I run 2 Grenaches, 2 different ones. The original was a counter charge and he was hollowed. Whereas this one, it's just a normal bog standard starter that we have. Again, another one of these generators. So we'll put that to the side with the other one. You get 3 copies of the common versions of Nightrose, which, yeah, sucks, but that's the way it is. Same thing with column. Pretty much the entire stride decks, the normal versions, you get 1 foil and 3 non-foil. That is annoying to me, and that's another reason why I really wanted the premium one, so that the entire deck is foiled out. You get 4 of this guy. Another card I would use, Nightstorm. Yeah, I was waiting for the focus to tell you what his name was, and in premium, he's mid-battle calling, essentially. You get 4 Necrolazes, 1 foil. Another thing that becomes hollow. So hollow is, oh, that was too close. Hollow is a effect that you can call something from a drop and make it hollow. But if it's hollow state, yes, it gains extra effects, but it dies at the end of the turn, so it gets retired at the end of the turn. That's what hollow is. Only explaining for people who do not know this stuff. So if you do know, then don't be an ass about it. This is a new unit entirely. It's not a return one, because if you notice, this one has like a darkened border or faded border, and this one does not have a faded dark border, meaning it's not a remade unit from the past. It's a whole new. So Mavraden Shade is a completely new unit, so I have no no prior experience with anything like this before. So it's cool. He has hollow, so he's quite a full-on Granblue unit, even though he doesn't have Granblue in his race or nation or anything. He's nation. Then there's this new unit as well. It's a new ghosty, so it could work with Beatrice. And it has hollow, which is cool. I wonder if I could use it in Beatrice. When it's placed from hand, if you have, Vampire Princess of Nightfog, Nightrose. So it cannot be used in, like, Beatrice. Even though the premium build uses some of the ghosties. So you get 4 of that. And you get 4 Tommy the Ghosty Brothers, which is a slight upgrade from the originals, because the but it's also pretty much the same. I think it's just a slight different wording that the Tommy the Ghosty brothers have. And yeah, this artwork, as he knows, Nightrose is in the artwork. There's the many different artworks we've had of these two. Nightrose is always in their artwork in some way. There's one where they're literally having a feast, and Nightrose is just sitting in a chair with a cup of tea or something, right? Well, it could be rum. Negrobone, another pretty important card. Not so much in the original, but it was the V series. Negrobone was pretty good. It was like, if it's in the drop, you can put it into the deck, and then you can call something. So, because there was times when you couldn't call anything. So this one is at the end of the round. This is boosted if it was placed from drop this turn. If you have a Vampire Princess of Nightfog, Nightrose Crest, retire this unit and draw, which is pretty good. It builds up your drop, and why is getting your drop to a decent amount? It's because of certain cards require a certain amount of cards in there. You get 4. It's not Gust Jin. No. Gust Jin would be a cool one for them to do. Oh my god. I mean, very, very clumsy today, I would say. But you do get 4 of this effect PG. You do not get its Sanctitude, unfortunately. I think its Sanctitude would be really, really sweet to have. And the crits that they have chosen is this one, which is nice. So you get 1 over trigger, 4 of this one, which is really, really nice. It's from like set 1 of Overdress, so it's definitely one of the best. Abyss Temptation. You get 4 draws, which I don't think you want to run draws in Nightrose because you attack out too fast. 3 fronts, which is good. Also, they chose this heal trigger, which is, yeah, they could have chosen a heal trigger from Nightrose's past, which would be cool, but they're not creating new triggers. They are sticking with triggers that already exist. And I'm glad that they chose this heal trigger, because I really like this heal trigger. Now, to the good part of this again. You get 1 SP and 3 triple S of each stride. There's only 2 strides, and this is the SP of this Nightrose. Miss Phantasma Pirate King Nightrose. And this is the SP of that. It looks so good. Oh, you see why I wanted a playset of this SP? That looks sick. Yeah. Nightrose is a vampire, if you didn't know. So having some of these really cool arts, like, you wouldn't think vampires and pirates would be a theme where you have pirate vampires, but that's Grand Blue, especially Nightrose. So there's the SP. Here's the triple rare of that. You get 3 triple rares, and that's where a lot of the cost goes, unfortunately. Do I have 200 to spend on the premium version of this deck? I opted to get 1 of each. I was tempted to get 4 of this, but now I have way too much extras. If I get a premium one, it will be, a lot of the pieces will be put in this standard version, but some of the pieces will be put into premium. So it actually ends up, I end up with double 2 decks, but I can easily use it for premium. That's weird. Okay, that is very interesting. He has a very recognizable ghosty, and I think he's actually smaller than this, but this artwork, you get 1 SP, as you do. Which he has that, like, ray, like, look at that. That is nice. This is a really nice. Also, the names are blue, which matches Ghostly Great King Obadiah. Now, there's a weird like yellow bit there. It's interesting, but it allows you to get stuff out directly from the deck, which is nice. And free of the trip rares, as you can see. It is literally trip rares, and his name is easier to read in this text though. So there's quite a difference, and I do like it. So out of the two decks, Nightrose is definitely the deck I want to play. And the only other cards you get now is the counter for your energy, and then the crest itself, which this crest is pretty nice. It's a third in premium. It actually hurts the deck more than it helps it, but yeah, it's a little bit blurry. This one's taking longer than the Harrier one, but I got more to say. And you see how it has those green bits? I think in the premium version, those are like blue, but it is just triple N, yeah. Obviously, Nightrose becomes a 13k base. Then junior turn, if you have that, and against 5, your front row gain 5k for every card in your G zone face up. And then if you have 3 or more of your cards are discarded from deck at the same time by your card's ability, choose one from among the discarded, and you may put it to the top of your deck. Oh no, bottom of deck, not top. Bottom. So you discard 3 of the top of your deck and then put 1 to the bottom. Is that good? Yeah. It's very situational, because if it is a trigger, then you probably put it to the bottom of the deck, but then there's not a whole lot of shuffling that you'd be doing, and you're probably not going to use that effect very often. It's the 5k to the front row for every G unit face up that you'll probably be using. So yeah, that's it for this video now of the Nightrose Stride deck set. And there is a few more cards I need to get for this deck, but for the most part, this is a fully built deck out of the box. It's not too. It's pretty decent out of the box. I heard even Harry is as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe. And there will be more content coming for this. And the next video after this will probably be Dia Days. This is also a good opportunity for me to tell you that it is going to be a channel update. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.